I'm sorry, but I am Cerny.
And we're playing Nintendo today.
We're on
Take our music down right now.
Better make it quick, or else I'll get the Phil Spencer from Microsoft to help me. Is that
Good
right?
thing I don't really make many Nintendo remixes. I make with Nintendo sound fonts of better PlayStation and real music. So before we went the wrong way before. All that shit we did was
Oh, did you look it up?
Yeah, with the getting Bahamut, that was all optional. We could have gotten Fusoya before doing it to make it easier, but then he's also a temporary party member. Do I really want the experience being split with a temp? You know how I feel about temps.
Yeah, fuck temps, especially when they go from temp to no temp.
Especially when you have the hood open and they unblock the sensor because they see you film feeding.
Don't you hate it when you're cleaning the glue and you have it taped up and someone decides to just fucking film feed?
Yeah.
Fuck. If you're that type of person in the chat,
I mean, I did it once, but I figured someone would have shut it off.
You'd think.
So this is a weird, I gotta retrace backwards and see where I can properly land. I'm just gonna land here.
You can't land on... Yeah, there's literally a staircase there and you're trying to land in the...
Well, I just want to see... No, I'm going down to get a better view of it. Because the Mode 7 is kind of blurry. I gotta get to that castle.
Isn't it right there?
I think I gotta go from the front, though. You can't even walk behind it.
Hi, Richard!
So I gotta go through that cave. I'm sure I just land somewhere here. I should be much tougher for these guys. Pudding. I'm fighting frickin' pudding.
That looks like a sperm. That looks like one of the many brothers I had to fight off in order to inseminate that motherfucking egg. Sometimes, when I'm really depressed, I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, wow, and I'm one of the thousands that won. I can't imagine how weak the others were.
Fire did 800 damage, I'm sure it's good. And she has fire arrows. What?
What the?
She has fire arrows, you'd think they'd actually do something.
No, they're allergic to arrows. Or the opposite of allergic.
I used it again anyway. When you do shit like that in Final Fantasy 2, if it gets cancelled out because the battle's over, you still get the experience for it. So I don't think this is where I have to go, but we'll try it.
It's not even connected.
A lunar path?
Sounds interesting.
I mean, why not?
3 sperms.
Hit him with the bullet.
Connor, Tristan, and then the other one. That's red because that's Lily. 2 male sperms and a female sperm.
Ooh. Surprised none of them died. Thanks.
At least one of them got fucking poisoned. So we're beating the game today, right?
You wish.
Right? Right? Ugh, I don't want to work tomorrow. I get so lazy at the end of my 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
It's like...
I get so lazy at the beginning, middle, and end of my 3-day weekend.
All I do is find nothing in Dark Cloud.
Oh, so I figured out I had to look up what the spells do. The ones I wasn't sure about.
You've been neglecting the entire fucking game.
Yeah. So...
Bursk is probably Berserk.
It is, yeah. All that does is it increases your attack power.
Let me try to guess. Alright. Cure is heal. Life is getting them off the floor.
So Life 2 in other games, they call it, so sometimes they call it Rise and Arise, I think. Or they call it, full life. It just fully heals you while also reviving you.
Is this all white magic, by the way?
Yeah.
Heal is ailments like poison.
Yep, any ailment. Other games, they call it Yasuna, which you've probably heard.
Yes. Flow is, yeah, you used it. Sight heals blind?
That's what I thought, but when we use it on the overworld...
blind.
No. So Sight, all we did, it does that, zoom out of the overworld. So I think that's all it does. Berserk?
Yeah.
What it actually does is increases your attack power, but I think it decreases your defense. Some games make it where you go into that trance where you can't control your character anymore. But 7 had it. Remember, it was angry and sadness. Those 2 saddest ailments.
Yeah.
That's that.
I have no idea.
So Blink, I forget what they call it in other games, but it lets you dodge like 2 hits. So there'll be an after image of your character. It just makes it so like the enemy can't hit you.
Charm's obvious, yeah.
Yeah.
Peep.
That's some scan.
Oh, that's hilarious. Exit gets out of the dungeon.
They call it warp in other games.
Yeah. Size.
Which is
No complaints.
other games call it mini.
Oh, it's the yeah. Fast, no shit.
They call it haste in
Yeah.
other games.
Mute is that when you look at enemies and they can't cast spells anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other
Wall deflects.
games call it
wall is barrier.
silent.
I know wall is barrier.
I think it's magic barrier specifically.
Slow.
Mm-hmm.
Hold.
So hold.
What
I
the
forget
fuck
what
is
hold
white?
So white is holy.
Oh, okay.
It's such a confusing name. 6 also kind of had to censor a lot of things from a religion, but they gave holy a much better name than Pearl. So you get the Pearl Lance, which is so cool because like Mog is kind of like your dragoon in that game. So you can have Mog jump. Well, you can actually have anyone jump, but Mog uses lances, so I had him jump. And the way the Pearl Lance works is when you hit the enemy, and then it'll also cast Holy. It's like I come crashing down from a jump, hit the enemy for like a few thousand damage, and then just Holy gets cast on him as well for more thousands of damage.
What is hold?
I forget. It might be like stone, but let me check if Rydia has stone. Yeah, she has stone, so I forget what hold is.
Hold. Final Fantasy IV.
Their ability.
Causes paralysis. Or
Oh, like
paralyzed.
bind. Okay. And then as for the black spells, it's a little more.
That's so stupid. Hold. Lit, obvious, fire, obvious, ice, obvious, virus, warp.
Virus is bio, they call it in like 7.
Virus, warp, and venom.
So warp, I guess, is the same thing as exit?
Toad is obvious. Psych.
Psych is the MP drain. I just forget what osmos as they call it. In other
Drain,
games.
stop, sleep, weak, quake, and stone. I know, but Piggy.
It turns the enemy into a pig, or on yourself. Toad and Piggy, it's kind of pointless to have both in one game. Weak is the wind, like where it like leaves the enemy with barely any health. So it doesn't really work on bosses. That's that. Now it's time to heal. Cecil's like white magic is like getting so slowly better, at least compared to Rosa, where like it's getting exponentially better. Like her cure 1 does like way more than his cure 2. It's never a fixed amount.
But
Unlike
who has the edge? Who edges out? Who would win the edging challenge?
I took a single step.
God, I want to be that worm.
Behind the sperm, it's like backing him up.
Richard said, do any other games change the names so much in their series?
I know. It's all different from Japan to America, and like each game is handled by a different translator. Apparently Final Fantasy VII was like handled by like one guy, or at least a few guys in like a week or 2.
Is that why there's like a lot of...
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
lot of
it
dialogue
came out-
to do in a week or 2.
I mean, it came out pretty good for that, for knowing that.
Considering, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with ice because it's red.
I like the logic.
Probably better off attacking because she has the charm whip. Or staff. Oh no, it's just silence. Just means, or you can still use that. Silence does jack fuck. This guy's a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What
was
call it
that?
the second coming of Christ?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Whatever. Was it Hot Shots?
The second coming of Christ.
Yeah, that's what he called your 2 farts.
It really is, it's very holy.
Makes me laugh as much as Jesus.
I would say it's very holy, but it's, I would say
coming
that
out of
it's
a
very
hole.
white.
Ooh, challenge.
Ooh.
Hidden monsters, I don't know.
Oh, wow, this game isn't a dip for fuck. For once. A dip for fuck.
Hit him with a flood.
Yeah. I have no joke attached to that. I was gonna say something, but I can't think of anything. I already did a 4-hour stream
wow.
today. You think I can muster this? Richard said, saw some gameplay for a game called Evil West. Looked interesting. Well, hold on. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Hold on. Oh yes, this game. Hold on, I gotta fucking find gameplay. Yeah. This game was shown during Summer Game Fest. Looks pretty interesting.
You see that they're doing a Xenoblade 3 Direct?
I could care less after what they're pulling with that game. It's fucking embarrassing. I'm being serious.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm being fucking
brother.
serious. That Xenoblade shit is fucking embarrassing. I'm not gonna buy the game because of it. It's such stupid horseshit they're trying to peddle on their own fucking store. Sorry. I get very passionate when people fuck up things I'm supposed to like. You came out the other end.
Yeah, so this must be alright to go.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
What?
It's gonna be exclusive to their fucking store.
What store? Like, to get the game, you have to go to, like, Monolith Soft?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 controversy. So they had the whole shit with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, right? People were trying to buy it. And then the day you could pre-order the special edition, the store was stuck under maintenance the entire night. And then by the time special edition you were supposed to like get it fixed, they actually removed it from their store and refunded everyone. So now they'll. It's just stupid. They're literally you remember the PS5 thing? They're doing the same shit. A lot of people got refunded. Some people got it, and now and you can only do it through Nintendo Store, by the way. Some people got it, some people didn't, and now you have to wait for Nintendo Store to do a restock of a fucking pre-order, and then maybe you'll do it, or you're gonna get the under maintenance and get refunded again.
It's kind of like with Analog, like, or even Limited Run, like, they're all pre-orders.
The game's not out. It's a heavy-hitting game. You could sell it at any store, but you're making the special edition exclusive to your shitty Nintendo store.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. I wanted the special edition. No, that's why I'm pissed off, because I couldn't get it. I literally went to buy it, and I couldn't get it. I got a PS5, and I couldn't get Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Special Edition. And now I don't even want the game at all!
What kind of order is this? Like, why is Cure 2 up here, and Cure 3 right, like, a few steps up, and then Cure 1 way down there?
The game's not out. How do you run out of pre-orders? I don't understand it. I don't. Do they think they can't manufacture enough special editions? What is in there that's rare material? Are you giving me a full fucking model of fucking whatever the main character is? Like, to scale? With every special edition, it comes in a huge box and you just take the game out the front and the rest is a to-scale model of a character. Nintendo's getting worse, I think. I think I'm losing whatever passion I have left for Nintendo.
I'm more like intrigued by their dead franchises.
Well, I mean, Breath of the Wild sequel's coming out.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Here's my issue. Why? Why are they making a Breath of the Wild sequel? And please don't let this just be what Zelda is now. Just Breath of the Wild games.
Yeah.
I like that each one was different, even though some of them aren't.
I mean, they've done sequels, like Majora's a sequel to Ocarina, so it's fine for just one
But
sequel.
Majora's still pretty different, I would say.
This new Breath of the Wild sequel looks very different, though.
It does, but I'm worried that they're just gonna stick to one continuity, because now
they already had Age of Calamity.
They have Age of Calamity, and now they have this. But Age of
It's
Calamity,
like Three Houses. Like, it was so popular that they're doing a Warriors on that. It's because it has a shit ton of characters, so it's easy to just make up.
Richard said another furious Tristan rant. Wouldn't you be pissed? All you had to do was go around the entire
You're willing to
fucking
give someone
time.
a lot of money. You're willing to give someone a lot of money, and they
won't
deny your
take
video.
it. They literally won't take my money. And now, hopefully, I'm going to Jersey.
I'm going to jail.
I'd rather. If I ever get my hands on the Nintendo Store employees, I'm going to jail. I was playing the main theme.
It plays in like crystal places.
You're in the Crystal Place already?
Apparently.
Is this not a dungeon?
Oh, this is where we get Fusoya.
Fusroda.
This also plays in the schools in Final Fantasy VI for whatever reason.
You think Let's Playing Breath of the
That's a
Wild
full
would be
heal.
a bad idea because of how long it is? Imagine Let's Playing Skyrim.
I liked when on Steam Train when Ross like did a casual speed run of it.
Yeah, and he was like glitching through walls and shit. I remember that.
It's just the same thing.
You know, speaking of the same thing,
Just MP?
did you hear about what is it called? What is it called? It's not coming out. I'm sorry.
I like the
tried.
crazy colors.
I know it's great for my seizure brain.
Well, it's slow enough.
I know.
I like the cyan though.
If it's
that's what you don't like, right?
The flashing lights. If it's not electric monster Porygon or
I
whatever.
loved how it's set on that cyan tint. I think cyan's my favorite color.
Didn't you paint your room cyan?
Cyan, teal, whatever. Yeah.
But we've never liked a girl named Cheyenne. Fusoya. Wait, what? So, what planet's Mars and what?
It said the planet between Mars and Jupiter.
So they fled to Earth because of that? If you're even on Earth? Oh,
Your
yeah,
land
yeah.
Earth.
But we don't know if it's actually Earth or if they just translated it as Earth.
'Cause apparently, Final Fantasy VII takes place on a planet called Gaia.
Richard said, famous, not furious. But yeah, I totally understand. Never like Nintendo. Wish the Wii didn't save then, and they'd sell Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon to Sony or Microsoft. Oh, save them. I don't even think if the next console failed that Nintendo would have gone out of business.
Yeah, they have so much money.
They literally said if they didn't make another penny, they could stay open for years. But it would be cool to see the Zelda on Xbox that your friend keeps ranting about. But it's also boring to think about, because you know Sony would take Zelda, and they would take fucking all those other franchises, and then Microsoft would be like, oh, Star Fox, Metroid, maybe they do something with them. I'm convinced we're never getting F-Zero again. We're never getting Star Fox again. There's nothing innovative about online play, apparently. Hold on. My ass is feeling something fierce. I'm scared for what's about to go through me.
Was it solid?
It's solid as snake.
I don't want to talk about it. Why am I always on the right side of the couch?
Stop it.
Two charms. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm just doing this.
False alarm, everyone. Everything's okay. My innards have not imploded quite yet.
We have Fusoya on the
Let's
team
be
now.
smart with this. Let's be smart with this from now on. It's gonna feel weird sitting over here. Shit, it's gonna feel weird shitting over here. How's your figgy pudding?
So he has both. He has like every black and white spell. He's basically the Nutella. This says Meteor.
Is he the main new party member?
No, he'll be
Is Kane the last party
Yeah.
member?
Nuke. I think is something really good.
Nuke
This
is
is Fatal. Fatal Fury.
fatal. Stop and drain. You really got to go through his shit.
I'll leave it alone. I don't have him for too long.
Why does his eyes turn blue when he's chanting?
Fuck.
I'm right now thinking, what's the next Final Fantasy game after this? We've done 7, 7 remake, and 4.
Probably 9. Like once I finish 8, then we can play 9.
So in a couple years,
And a couple whiteboards.
and a couple whiteboards. I think next year, maybe I'll add 8 onto the list.
Yeah.
And we
I
can
say
have-
we should do like maybe the Switch version or something with some sort of cheats, because I know you don't like grinding and I know you don't like menuing, so you are gonna absolutely hate 8.
Well, 7 is a lot of grinding and menuing too.
It's like far like the first 20 hours I spent was just in like the first area grinding.
Yeah, I can always do what Pro Jared said, because he said you could grind for the whole game in the beginning area.
Yeah, that's what I did. But I think you
There's
gotta
no leveling
continuously
system, right?
they level, but enemies scale to it. So you don't always want to level up. It's just farming your magic, and you level up your summons because you like bind them to your characters to get all the different abilities, and then you play a lot of Triple Triad.
Fuck,
And you make
is it mandatory?
No, but it's a lot of fun. It's way better than Joustus from King Knight.
I still don't know if I'll ever play that game.
I wouldn't recommend it. I feel like
Not King Knight in general. I'm just saying Shovel Knight in general.
Yeah, I still feel like you wouldn't like it that much.
It just seems like hard for hard.
It's not hard. It's just like very basic. It's like Mario. Like it's fun and all, but like, did you really love it at the end of the day?
I mean, there's certain Mario games I feel like I really love. Like Mario
Like-
World is always gonna be.
Yeah, but like new Mario games, like anything like Galaxy and after, it's more just like
Stop.
it's a fine game and all, but like, did it wow you? Like, was it like this is amazing?
I'm gonna get someone to play Galaxy with me the next whiteboard, okay? And I want to see if I really don't like it that much because I remember liking it a lot. I didn't like it as much as like 64 or anything. Probably more than Sunshine because I absolutely fucking despise Sunshine.
Yeah, I think
But,
it's mediocre. Like, all three Jack Ratchet and Sly games are better.
What's better, that or
Sunshine doesn't make me laugh. It just makes me scream.
I really don't like Sunshine if you haven't gotten it. It's charming with the visuals and all that, but it's pretty shit design. Like, you know,
It's a
great.
very boring game.
I get into these extra worlds where the only thing I'm looking at is my own despair. No, it's like just random blocks just all over the place now, which 64 can get away with it because you're going inside paintings. So things can be unrealistic, but this island just has a portal to like another world where there's Mario's jumping in the sky and pixelated backgrounds. Like that's part of the real world now. Mario Galaxy, Bowser pretty much created the galaxies, right? With a galaxy generator,
Not necessarily.
random galaxy generator. I mean, I get it. The galaxies are also kind of shit because they don't make much sense, and they're also not galaxies. But I remember liking Galaxy. Other than that fucking Bee Planet,
Yeah.
that with the song that makes me feel like a fucking loser. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Man, I never liked that. Galaxy 2 takes it and they just add a stupid harmonica on top of it.
Really?
Yeah, they reuse a lot of music. That's why that game pissed me off. It's like I feel like I'm ripped.
Well,
Like,
that's
not like
why a
her,
lot of
but, like,
people
ripped
felt. That's
off.
why a lot of people felt ripped. A lot of people, at least from what I talked to, it's like, oh, I didn't buy it because it looked like DLC.
Well, Miyamoto, in his words, he remade the game because he didn't like that he made a story in it.
What?
Yeah, he said Galaxy was tarnished by the fact that it had a story, not how the story
Rosalina's
was.
story?
Yeah,
What's wrong with Rosalina's story? It was like the only good part of the game.
the fact that it was a story. He said that his game shouldn't have stories. So Galaxy 2 has such a bare minimum of a story, and it's the same story. Just instead of fucking hot piece of ass, you get a fucking fat lard fuck.
The fuck are you talking? I've never played Galaxy 2, so I don't know what you're talking about.
And then
Is it the
Rosalina's
same
100%
fat lard
art.
fuck from the first game? The
No.
purple one?
He's only in Galaxy 2. Love
What's the one that was always stood by Rosalina?
That was just a tiny
The,
black
the
Luma.
black one?
Yeah, it's not him. It's a fat Luma, and he's really big.
I mean, all Lumas are kind of fat. I also like the Astro... Is it Astral Observatory? Cosmic Observatory?
Or
I think it's Astral
no,
Observatory.
that's Majora's Mask.
Oh, you're right.
Comet Observatory.
Comet Observatory. I do like that hub. It's like a really charming hub that, like, when you get more power, you see the parts start moving. The one thing I didn't like about Galaxy is, and I guess it's the same in all Mario games with power-ups, but I hated the power-ups were timed.
Yeah. Why is Fire Mario timed? It never was. I'll never forget the moment where Austin like watched Damien play Mario Galaxy for the first time, and he didn't really know much about Mario. So first he sees Ice Mario, so he assumes that Fire Mario, like, he becomes fire, and then he was just let down.
Mario doesn't become ice when he turns into Ice Mario.
Yeah, he does. He's completely made of ice. You're thinking of Mario Wii, where they changed it, where he just throws ice
turns
balls.
blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is it in Wii?
He just wears blue and throws ice balls. but in Mario Galaxy, he is made of ice, so he can like skate on it, and he turns the water into ice.
Yeah, because he like makes those little stupid things.
Yeah.
I remember because that one boss that slams into the ground.
So Austin thought like Fire Mario, he would just become flame. It's like your ideas are better.
And now they won't even do anything. Or Mario. Yo, that I'm in agreement with you in one thing. I looked at Mario Striker's charged gameplay. The game looks fucking intense.
It's the most mental.
It's like
Mario
I saw
ever gets.
Luigi slam Wario into a wall. It was like, what the
electric
fuck?
wall.
I don't think you could do that in the new one. It doesn't look like it from all the trailers or anything. But you see Luigi, BAM! It's like, whoa!
No, the new one, it's like they want you to tackle your own teammates because you can propel them into your enemies. They kind of have the style down of the old games. It's just the voices. Like, it's just woohoo, woohoo. But like, they give it 1,000,000% in charged. The fact that Peach had a different voice actor just for that game.
Bro, Peach looks like she wanted to fuck some people up. Some of the artwork of her just... It's like, what did he... No, it's like, what did he do to you?
Also, like, they took Daisy out of the new one. She was like...
Well, there's... Also, they don't
probably
have the...
DLC.
They don't have the teams in the new one. Like, having the little, like... not Shy Guys, like Koopas as your background.
Yeah, this is all
so
the
when you
main
make
characters.
a team, you're pretty much using all of the characters for your team. It's kind of lame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Hammer Brothers, Shy Guy, like Kremlings, they were all in the original.
I forgot that Kremlings were in.
I think they were just goalies though, you couldn't actually beat them. And that's what Boom Boom is now in the new one.
Did you see that, because this is what made me look into it, Tetrabit made a early development beta, whatever he does. What does he do? Whatever. He made, like, showed off
Same thing.
showed up early shit in the early demos, or in the early files. You can find early versions of what the like Koopas and stuff were going to be, and apparently every character was going to have their own little sidekicks that were based around their character design. Mm-hmm. So like Mario had like humanoid looking characters. It was like the cap was covering their face and they had like the Mario nose. Donkey Kong had Kongs that looked kind of like Donkey Kong Jr. Just like a little bit bigger version of Donkey Kong Jr. Shit like that. And I was like, that would have been cool. They should have done that for the new one instead of making it so you could just play as everyone. It seemed like each character had their team with their own color and everything, and now the new one is just like everyone sucks. So you're probably just doing Ditto matches every time, which means I'll never win. Because I can't do Ditto matches. Same thing with like the new Mario Tennis and shit. Like,
yeah, it's just kind of boring.
And then the Mario Golf, like, I was interested at first.
People didn't really like it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is I was interested at first, and then I started learning that that's like the whole game. And there's like not much else to it, and I was like, eh. I mean, I can't say anything about it because like Hot Shots, that was kind of like we do all the courses, and then I'm probably never gonna play that game again. So I can't say anything about it, but like I feel like I'd like Hot Shots more than I would like Mario. What is it when you hit the ball? Golf. Mario Golf, Toadstool Turnpikes getting hit by a car, whatever the fuck that name is. What is it, Mario Golf Super Rush?
The new one, yeah.
Is that really what it's called?
I think so.
I said that because I thought it was the wrong name. Alright, so now you got your thing. You know where you're going now?
I have to go back to Earthward. Last encounter with the Tower of Babel. We're finally getting to the giant robot that I was talking about.
There's a giant robot in this game?
And another really great song that's like almost as good as Tower of Babel as well.
Almost as good.
Also, Fusaya was talking about how like...
Oh yeah,
his
what
brother,
happened to that cutscene?
So his brother... Fusaya is a Lunarian, he's like part of the moon. And his brother came to Earth and got with a human woman and had 2 children, and those 2 kids were Cecil and Golbez.
So Golbez is his brother? That's so stupid.
But he's being mind controlled as well. So this whole time he's been brainwashing Cain and these other people, he's the one that's also been brainwashed. And Cecil's father was the one who gave him the paladin powers, like, at the top of the mountain, in the spirit of him.
Why the fuck do you text me for that?
Yeah, Robot Time. I love this song. Or not this one.
Is that yours?
No, they're summoning it.
Who did? Golbez?
Yeah. That's what he used the crystals for.
Alright, now summon all of yours. Bahamut. Is that a boss fight?
I don't think so.
Or is it like the weapons where it's like, fight him if you want to, but at no level will you want to?
It's more like that one weapon that gets killed in the cutscene.
Fucking... I remember looking up the weapons off stream to see like, oh, should we do them? And everyone's like, it's a waste of your time.
I think ultimate weapon's one you have to do, right?
Yes. That's the one me and Connor did do.
That's the one where he killed me with Shadow
Emerald
Flare.
weapon that Richard tricked us into fighting.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, by the way, dickwad. He was like, oh, that guy's not that bad. Go get him. And then we absolutely got our shit rocked. Oh, no, the Advanced Wars got canceled. Dwarves.
This is a song that gets copyright claimed every time we do a stream with it.
Should we just turn off the audio? Oh, he's dead. So essentially now the whole world's against him?
Yeah.
Hey! Is this why nobody dies?
Yeah. The only one that actually does is Tella.
And the kids.
No, they just got turned to stone and they couldn't cure it. Here they are.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
It was that easy? But you had... Richard said a precious memory.
He's out of bed.
Richard said a precious memory. You're welcome. That's the rich guy that helped us a little bit, right?
Yeah, the bard.
Yeah.
I wish we got to use him more. I know he was useless except for his charm weapon.
Who's blowing up the ships? Why is around the ships blowing up?
And they're just fighting each other. And that was their animation of shooting each other. So we don't fight the giant, we destroy it from the inside. So this is where I think Earthbound got inspiration.
Oh,
this song.
Really? You think that's where Earthbound got inspiration? Even though fucking Brentalflaw says it kind of rips off Final Fantasy IV, but Earthbound's still a game that I adore. Imagine if this got remade, like the whole crew getting here. That would have been an epic moment. But now instead we have Final Fantasy VII, please don't buy it. Reunion.
When I leave.
Neck. Wait, are you in the giant now?
Yeah.
Chest? Is this a dungeon? Is there monsters in here?
Maybe. Oh, Shuriken I think is a throwing item. I believe stuff like... So, one thing you can do with the cloning glitch for weapons is clone a bunch of swords of Cecil and then just have Edge throw them.
Are you gonna do it?
Maybe. I feel like that would break the game a lot.
Who put these things in him?
Yeah. Yeah, now we've had a bunch of technology. I'll see how much just hitting does.
Well that did good. It probably helps that you did all those, like, side dungeons.
Yeah, we have summons and stuff.
And that you don't run from fights ever.
Yeah, only when I'm back attacked, because I feel like it's just a waste of time.
I feel like it's just a waste of arrows for 200 damage.
I feel like Lit is gonna be good.
Why? Because in Final Fantasy VII, all the robots got hurt by thunder. Who could have thought? 1,200 damage? Oh, it did nothing.
Well, he's a horseman.
He can't cast any spells.
Secure the premises.
I'm secure at the premises. Everyone, back away. Back away. Go away.
So just magic.
So magic in general is pretty shit.
Got him.
Get him.
Fusaya? Get him.
Get him. Fucking Kyle licking the mic. Get it. The moment's kind of like not as funny when you have someone screaming, "Yeah!" right
like
after, like a fucking dimps.
Dump's cat.
Like a guy that made a dimps.
Like who
video,
came
man.
up with the idea and ruined it himself.
What a deek. We gotta watch more deeks.
Yeah.
I like him. He's gonna call more enemies though.
Yeah, good thing I hit him.
Hi!
Game just didn't do anything.
Yeah. Do you have something that deflects beam?
Nothing I feel like using.
Stop. Stop. Why does that thing have more health than my Aunt Gertrude? She's 120 and still is kicking.
Jack.
Dexter! Get him. Fucking finally!
Mac Giant.
You got something you want to tell me?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
What?
The glitch.
What
Just
glitch?
farming health for free.
I thought we figured out this doesn't work.
It does. Just the first time it didn't seem to, but after that I tested it, it didn't take any MP.
They did like 2,000 damage too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spam it, because it'll keep us all healed. Hit him with the virus, see if he even does anything.
Why did it do more damage than everything else?
Thanks, Seth.
I guess virus, because they're computers, because they get viruses.
It's adorable.
Oh my god, that's cute.
No boy, you're the best.
Yeah, because he made it.
Yeah, like Grant made Banjo-Kazooie
Yeah.
all by himself. Like, that's such an incredible feat.
Single-handedly. He looked at his feet and then he was like, this is it. The foot containing the ultimate music. Did you know Nobuo made the first Final Fantasy game by like, he put like those little things on his feet, like the socks that have the individual toes out, and he played the songs with his feet. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, what an amazing composer.
What an amazing.
What a master composer.
Yeah, he saw that shit.
That shit, fuck.
Oh, I can only use it on one guy.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna still die.
No, you won't. Self will heal you all up. You'll be perfect and fine. See? Nope,
No.
you're dead.
Fuck it. Fuck
Well,
you.
you're dead.
You're dead.
Like the one guy that needed it went down.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll somehow target him right now and kill him.
Yeah.
Ooh, critical. That didn't look like a critical.
Yeah, I was wearing a black shirt.
What the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna get ready to keep my eyes shut for a while. Oh, I didn't do as much.
Because I split it among the two of them.
That's what you get for sharing. Get him.
Sylph? Yeah.
Get him. Who made this technology? This is a summon?
It's not a summon, it's just...
Why did it go to
It awakened in the
equipment?
tower. Because she ran out of arrows and it doesn't just auto re-equip.
Medusa. I didn't know you had arrows that turned into Medusa. Like each arrow, it just is... This is a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get us fucking copyrighted, but you know. So when are we gonna do Final Fantasy 1?
Whatever. I will get the Pixel remasters if they release them on consoles, like in a package.
Yeah, I would kind of like them to be physical.
Just if like years go by and like we want to get to like 3 or 5, which I don't want to play in the other versions, then maybe
Sailor
I'll get
Moon
them.
Sailor Stars is the best season of the original Sailor Moon anime. I doubt it, because that thing that looks like Chibiusa back there...
It's better because she doesn't really talk. All she does is say chibi chibi and then repeat like the last thing anyone says.
That sounds really fucking annoying.
But she's barely on screen as much as Chibiusa, and that's like all she'll say. She's quiet.
We don't get Black Lady, so it's not
Yeah.
as good. Was I about to look up? Oh. Will the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters get a physical release?
They'll probably make them in like 2 or 3 collections and charge $60 each. Mac Giant. And with the virus again.
Oh, they said they'll only release it on consoles if there's a fucking demand for it.
I'm demanding right now!
Well, here you go. We had one copy made for you. Yes! Yes! Oh, I can't wait to go home and lay one out.
A precious memory, you're welcome.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Get with the fucking program, jackass. What's this thing weak to? Me. That one meme from Shin Megami Tensei.
Not fire.
You gotta
weak
hit
to physics.
Yeah. Everyone's weak to physics. I can drop people from a certain height and it doesn't matter who you are.
I can drop any of my friends just by telling them I like physics.
I can drop any of my friends. Goodbye. No. He just came back up. What the fuck? I'm gonna get fruit. That's okay.
Too bad there's no forks.
It's time to be healthy. I would say I'm a health nut, but then my girlfriend would be allergic to
This is a problem. Like, I like this thing. Like, it's an evil drill. And it's just called Machine. Unless it's Beamer.
Boomer. Should I get a fork?
Okay, Beamer. We have enough forks. They're clean.
I'm fucked. Alright, Chris, I'll feed you. What do you want?
anything. Surprise. Surprise, motherfucker.
I love how I'm so willing to feed you, but the other day I was like, Chris, feed me. You're like, no. Even with a fork, you're like, no fucking way, queer bag. I heard what you said about Tyler Cedarwall. You said you wanted to spread his seed on your wall. Are you fucking disgusting?
I can't stick a fork in wall spread.
Seriously though, I will scoop out your asshole.
This guy ran out of MP. You get the cure 1. That's all you deserve.
Richard said, next time you take Tristan to the vet, Chris, please put him down. Ouch. Time for the melon. How? What is this shit?
I'm gonna ask the vet about his melons, see if they should be as firm, as handful as they are.
His melons are perfectly healthy. I don't know why you even brought them to us.
You're wasting your money.
Well, you see, the thing is, I want you to put those on me. Give me bigger breasticles. You know, watermelon is mostly water.
Yeah. But it's a little bit of melon.
That's why it gets top billing in the name.
What I love about this song, it's powerful. There's a lot of power in this song.
It beat me up.
This is Nobuo's like composition. It's an intimidating song. It's captivating. I don't know what that fruit was.
It was a green one.
Like, what the hell is the green fruit? I'm about to change this. I'm about to change this menu color to green. Actually, I like our salmon, and I like that. What's it about to do? I don't know.
You think mine are good? I can't wait for you to sleep next to Mackenzie and hear what she does at night. It sounds like heaven.
We actually does level up. I'm gonna give him some ethers. I haven't really been using any.
Melon!
Oh wow.
What?
An ether 2 does like about 150 back.
I thought that was just a really juicy melon. You're like, oh wow, as soon as I put it in your mouth.
I'm even thinking for like our Tower Babel, like remixing this song into it. Or have this be like a cutscene song or something. I want to represent the giant robot. I think I have it be part of the level. Because it comes from it. I was also thinking like, as you progress through the game, different worlds link to each other later so that you can like easily backtrack to them. I kind of don't want there to be like a warp system just so like you feel like you're going through the world. But like make it more convenient as the game goes on. It's like I'm thinking like once you reach Dreamweavers, the Tower of Babel is now extended all the way to it.
Shut up and eat. It's all stuff we would have to look at after the fact.
Because in this game, yeah, the Tower of Babel goes from the bottom of the underworld all the way up into the overworld.
Did you buy this from a different place?
No, it's from the party.
I was gonna say, because it's got like blueberries.
No, I brought a huge bowl full of just fruit.
You did?
No, my aunt did.
Almost dropped a watermelon.
And she summons Sylph really quickly, too.
It's not
One fruit I haven't had in a while because it hasn't been in either of these platters. Kiwi.
I've never had a kiwi in my life.
It's like one of my favorite fruits.
What is the green fruit that is usually in fruit platters? These definitely aren't kiwis.
I bet Fatal is either doom or death.
Oh, it's just melon.
Stomach.
If that's what it is, it's just melon. It's not watermelon. It's just straight up
Melon. Melons.
Here comes the train. Get you. Woo!
Steve wishes he had as much power as this song.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's why it does coke. It makes him feel powerful.
I feel like Bruce. I'm just like trying to get to my destination. All these people keep like stopping me.
That's an analogy.
But I also brought like my 4 friends too.
Melons. Water and fruit, what have you done to me? And this. Please don't put all these in the best of. It's just I don't
Farts.
want Final Fantasy IV's best of.
Final
Just-
farts. Farting fantasy.
I don't know what I ate today.
Oh! Hey, you did boomerang on me because this is blowing right back.
And now.
I need the AC on.
And what? Really?
Yeah,
I'm
getting
cold.
hot. I'm getting hot. We can't have it our way, like, because if I sit there, you gotta keep like climbing over me, but I get my AC. Oh, sure, you just like, yeah. Just like,
What even does that?
it's when you,
Shit.
it's when you reach the end, like, of the world. Like, you're at low and you try to go lower. It's like telling you no.
So the first episode of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I'm just playing the game.
5 parts at least.
What? What the fuck? What did you
Also, in our Hyrule Warriors, Girahim somehow turned into Girahur, and then that turned into Kirigiri-her.
I think I have psych to get some MP back.
Got him. Psych. Is that,
I'm kind of fruited out.
this is kind of, you're like European royalty right now. You got into that fight going backwards, how do you feel? You got into that fight going backwards, tell me, how do you feel?
I'm feeling fired up, Jim.
Jim? Who the hell's Jim?
It's like the Trail of Tears. What are you talking about, Frank? The fruit is gone. I've secured the fruit assist.
That's right. I don't wash my hands. Every time I use the bathroom, I use sandpaper to take off the top layer each time. So my hands are perfectly new skin every day. What the fuck? That's telling me that Mackenzie left home. Oh, what am I gonna do with her? Every time Facebook like sends me fucking games, it's like, you want to play or not games. Wow, whenever my phone sends me like people to friend requests on Facebook, I always end up quoting SpongeBob. You know what I quote?
What?
Who are these people? It's like, you may know her. You have 3,592 similar friends on your friend list. Her name is like Jasmani or some shit, and I'm like, I have no fucking clue. Thinks I know some dude named Doug? I do.
I do.
I do.
He wasn't having it.
Okay. It's not working. That's right, I have my debit card on my phone, Chris. Are you gonna fucking fight me about it, or you gonna shut the fuck up? Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 3 Portable confirmed from PlayStation.
Portable
One of
on
those
the
is
console?
already on PlayStation. People really want them to make a Bloodborne 2. But FromSoft is currently like, we have to make a Dark Souls 9. 10. Sorry, I forgot Demon Souls. They all look the same, I'm sorry. Every single Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, whatever, they all look like the same fucking game. I don't understand how they keep pandering the same thing, and people are like, they've done it. Oh my god. Sorry, tearing up a little bit. Elden Ring is everything I want for a FromSoft game. Hayao Miyazaki made it by his
Last
own
arm?
hands.
Oh, that's the instant death move. See ya, Fusaya. It's nice knowing you.
You got this.
Yeah, I'll just freaking kill him.
Baham.
I didn't do anything. I'll probably drain his MP or something.
The fact that you summoned Bahamut inside of this thing. Inside of this giant.
7,000 damage, that's nice. That was like Ant-Man going up Thanos' ass.
I hated that meme from day one.
Yeah.
That was so fucking dumb. How did they do that effect on a fucking SNES year one?
Yeah.
That's
Launch
impressive. It's funny because everything else in this game looks like dog shit, so...
All the game's like memory went into this one area.
I feel like it's not even like a real game right now because we don't get his dark stuff. It's just not in the game.
It was only at the beginning where he was a Dark Knight.
But doesn't he have a dark form that was just taken out entirely?
No, it was just his dark move where he would take damage to like hit all the opponents.
But why would they take that out?
To make the game easier, supposedly. They also took out a lot of those items like in other games where they act as magic spells but as a one-time use item. As well as different items to cure specific status ailments. I think they just replaced them with the heal all things. Or it'll just heal anything. Just to make it easier.
So is that like something flowing in the wind, or does he get this rope out of mohawk?
Look at the mohawk, like the armor, on the top of the helmet.
I think it might be like his hair coming out the back of it. Because you know, like how some armor has like the little like
it's the piece of hair from the helmet.
But like, why is it not on the back of the head? Why is it on the top of the head?
Yeah, hanging over.
The fuck, man?
Hangover.
Richard said all look the same. Racist. I agree. That doesn't look good on you, Richie. Don't agree with me. You fuck. Ooh. Ooh. Are we ending the stream already, Pork Chop? Dog,
Laser
get the
tent.
fuck out! There I was.
I camped inside of a giant.
It's destroying the world. What is that sound? Make it stop!
And then Edge was like, I set up the tent.
And then
over there."
Nevin was like, sleeved. Does Nevin say sleeved? Why don't you replay the trailer from the E3 footage and find out, bitch?
I feel like you didn't need to add that last word.
I'm a kid. You shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna have to kill you. We're in Peacekeepers. I'm keeping the peace by killing you. I don't remember the name of the dragon, so I'm trying to figure it out. What is the name of the dragon from Spyro that says something like, "Move aside, fuckboy"? Comic noobs, I feel like I'm old playing this game. Facebook. What mythical creature is Spyro? It's in the title! It's in the title! How the fuck do you not know that? That's the top searched! It's the top searched! I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to correct something. In Spyro's very first adventure, he needs to rescue all his fellow dragons from being encapsulated in crystal by Nasty Nork. There are a whopping 80 of the beasts. That's a lie. You re-rescue like 12 of them. There are 78 of the beasts. Sorry, that math didn't add up. 68. If they added one more, I would have liked it more. Does Spyro have female dragons? Who is Spyro's companion? It fucking says Hunter! Where is the fourth dragon in Stone Hill? Is there 4 dragons in Stone Hill? There's the one under, there's the one at the end, there's the one at the end, and there's the one at the top. Alright, yeah, there's 4. Who is the Black Spyro? You can't say that. Richard said, agreeing with Tristan, I feel so dirty, and not the good kind.
Okay, I'll go out, Bahamut.
There are Chicos in Spyro? Oh yes, never mind. Who cares? Why did Spyro turn black? Is Spyro Japanese? Well, the next thing I'm going to read is, was Spyro made by human beings? I don't want to play a game about mythological dragons that isn't also being made by mythological dragons. What the fuck is that?
We're fighting the 4 fiends again.
Why?
Because Inafune stepped in. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I cast that 40 transform.
So, is this a sign of the end of the game? Now you're refunding all the fucking bosses again?
Yeah.
So wait, didn't you kill them before?
Yeah, they got revived.
Fuck, man. That doesn't look good.
That's Fire 3.
Oh, did
Not too bad.
Burksk. Nothing fire, remember.
I think it's just fire. I don't know if it's... Oh, that did a lot.
What the mother?
It depends on the pose he's in. I think it makes him weak to physical attacks, but he like will absorb magic.
What happens if you use that and then that you both use mirror?
No idea.
Because wouldn't it just keep reflecting?
It would eventually... I think it only will reflect maybe once or twice. I don't know if stats will stack. But I can use fast at least on her so she can cast more.
He just looked at you, bros. Are we comparing size now? Mother fuck, and he's still alive after doing almost 19,000. Who do you cast fast on?
Two mages. Fusei will be last. I feel that he's doing more. I think it's his weapon.
What the hell?
It's the other fiend. He was like the first one.
Oh, it's back to back in this fight?
Yeah. Fuck it, holy time. It's a white
Christmas
magic ailment.
Oh, now he's not doing as much.
Gonna nuke him. Nuke him for breakfast.
Nuke him for lunch.
Oh, not doing that. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
I'll try Bahamut.
Richard said in 7 it keeps reflecting until one disappears. It's probably a better way to do it. Bahamut? At least in this game it lets you set up your attacks even with the summon. That was something that annoyed the hell out of me in 7.
I just did 9 out of 9.
In this last one, right?
8 and 9 fixed that, right? 7's the only one because they want to be all cinematic.
I can't remember actually.
But we're like pretty good on health.
I also don't know anything about FF8. I played it a little bit with Art and that was it. And then Art got stuck on a boss that was like 5 robotic parts and then just never saw it game again.
I almost had enough from you.
Cecil's
the last one.
Cecil does a lot of damage.
How are they... I used fast on her, it's just not showing it, I guess.
Why does she have fire surround her when she uses Sylph? Almost with full health.
It didn't even go up yet. There.
Good job, Chris.
That's super easy.
This shows how strong
Go
you
back and
got.
save again.
That's probably why they were doing it, actually.
Yeah. I think they were scaled up, too. I would have whooped them if they were their original,
You
versions.
did whoop them.
Pretty much, yeah. At least another 10, because I don't even think I'm going to use all of them, and I haven't used any cabins. my god. He's new.
Yeah, fuck him up!
D. Mackin?
Compare Mackin? I think it's supposed to be Dragon Machine. D. Mackin.
It's when you and Mackenzie get married.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the formal way of saying her new name. It's like D.
D.
Mackin.
Mackin. It's short for D. Macintosh.
Did you give her an apple every day with her lettuce leaf?
Bro, I give her an apple and a pepperoni every night.
You lay the
Thing is,
pepperoni on the
she
apple.
sucks on the apple, but she never swallows. What the fuck? Sometimes plays with the apple in bed. What the fuck is going on?
Look at that.
He turns into a lump of beard. A boo boo. Fuck the boo boo. Thank God you just saved the boo boo.
I just saved, so I don't really care.
Wow, that thing fucked you up.
Yeah, D. Mackin, fuck.
Wow, that's stronger than literally the four
Yeah.
salvations of the world or whatever.
Salvation Armies.
Oh, I thought you were fucking done. What are they gonna do to my Bankai Kagome? Huh?
Basically, was Bankai.
Why does your Bankai turn into a race car? I'm racing this guy, Kagome. Him. Imagine, who do you think would win in a race? Mario or Inuyasha? I think Death Race needs to get it to happen.
Yeah. Or Infamous 2.
Yeah. Infamous 2. How does it feel to know that we're finally done? DLC done. Main game, both stories. It's gone. How does it feel? The oldest game on your list. God!
Richard said, according to Mackenzie, the pepperoni can be quite limp.
Yes, that's very accurate.
Thanks for reminding me.
The pepperoni is a grower, not a shower. You open the package and then it shows its size, like one of those beds that come in those little things you have to cut open, and then the bed forms. That's what the pepperoni is. Genius analogy, I might say.
Yeah.
It's funny because Twan's a grower and a shower. There's nothing more to see here, guys. Move along. Move along. Break it up.
Too.
I wonder if everyone ever took that seriously. It's like a cow comes in, break it up, and he's like, she's right, we're done. Fuck off. Where's my dog? Twan, I'm looking for answers. Poor Twan. Problem is, I texted him and he actually doesn't seem to be doing like very well. Cause like I asked him, I was like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Playing with dung." Like, what the fuck, Twan? Richard said, "Oh, I see. Very spicy, I'm sure." Oh yeah, that's an extra spicy pepperoni. Richard, you'll be happy to know that I got a fucking pedicure today. They rubbed my feet, something fierce. They used hot stones on me.
Where'd you go?
The one in the mall.
Really?
Not the mall, was the one in the mall closed, did you see?
No.
That nail place that was by the kid center? Yeah, that's gone. for unsafe practices. So the one in Walmart. That's where she goes because it's the cheapest place that'll do it. And every month, me and her go and get like our feet done. And my God, I'm so fucking ticklish. And that poor lady is just trying to like put the oils and shit on me, and I'm just like, touch me again, you're gonna have no teeth. You'll be gone. And she'll look at me the whole time. She's like, this is nothing. Like, you're nothing. You're not getting the sweet sausage tonight. CPU.
Oh, we have to fight this thing.
Live a live, rip this off. If you like that game?
Oh, just put wall up. My bad. I'll put up a wall. At least you have 2 people that can cast wall now. Or no, it didn't work.
It actually really hurts my eyes. That said master. I was like, who are you talking to? Oh, it heals 2,000 damage each time?
That was quick. I'll put some good arrows on.
I thought we were leaving that day behind me.
Elvin. Put some samurai arrows on. I don't even know what those would do.
Richard, that's what I like to hear. Gotta keep my Tristan pampered. Pampered and poopered. That's me. You may be wondering how I got here. Some guy from work was telling me it's really good I do that shit with Mackenzie. Because he says a lot of guys just won't do it. They feel embarrassed, and in my eyes, I'm just like, why would I give a shit? What, random people walking by because their cheap asses are going to Walmart? Why would I care what cheap ass Walmart buyers think? You know, one of them today was my aunt that saw me in there, but like, other than that.
Yeah. You're looking up a strat.
What are you talking about? I'm just thinking really hard.
So I'll just put up a wall. And 2 people are dead.
It says take out the attack node first. Which one's the attack node?
I think the top.
So just take out the attack node.
It's goddamn motherfucking annoying. I guess wall doesn't work on the ninja magic.
I guess he's gone.
And she's gone. What am I supposed to do? I'm honestly confused.
Maybe you're supposed to leave the defense node so it doesn't use that black hole attack.
Yeah, it just heals it. I'll try it. At least I can take it out in one hit. Yeah, just cast wall because bosses will behave depending on like what you do to them and their partners. So if they're gonna be on the healing game, I'm fine with that. I can keep up.
Actually, this guide from an official guide says don't take out the attack, only take out defense. Focus on healing with one.
I'm doing more damage than I can heal.
Why are you using scan?
Berserk.
Oh.
Just saw my two attackers.
Don't. It'll attack everyone. It'll get rid of that defense node.
No, not in this game.
Oh, is that Sylph?
Yeah, he's self.
Okay.
It only attacks one.
I was gonna say, I think if anything like... Richard said, ticklish you say. Interesting. I don't think I'll be seeing you... What?
Or maybe they are auto-controlled. My bad.
Oh, when they're on Berserk.
Yeah. So
Well,
I
now
don't
he's gonna
use
start
that
using that 999 move. By Edge.
At least it's not Berserk anymore.
Edge is always the one that doesn't get the
Yeah.
EXP. Everything turned out okay in the end. I'm gonna go home and hug my fucking dad. Well, you killed a summon. What just happened? Clue ya.
He's
It's
cluing
funny,
him
I
in.
was gonna say, because he's cluing him in. Oh, Zemos, the main villain, huh? That we're only talking about at the end of the game. Man. Wow. I would be scared of what I just let out. It feels scary. Oh. Oh, it smells scary. Just wait for it to waft over to you. It's time.
Is that a Red Robin? No, it looks like a Red Robin container. It's like, where the hell did you get a burger?
What's so funny? What? I'm confused. What are you laughing about?
And now the party's back to normal.
Yeah. What's funny? Me and Mackenzie still have those Red Robin things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The free food stuff.
Yeah.
I never used them. Might use them. Very soon.
Do it in Jersey.
They don't have Red Robin in Jersey, probably. Although if they did, that would be literally fucking perfect. It just doesn't seem like a by-the-sea kind of story, you know?
Yeah.
To which Rydia rightfully says, "Are you fucking serious?" Wait, why is Kane here?
He broke free of the... Because Golbez got freed from brainwashing, so did he.
I didn't know those two were synonymous. This will be a carcass when I'm done. Like, nothing but bones.
It's still alive?
You missed my bit from earlier when I took a straight bite out of it.
What a touching split up the party only to have them come back together right after, and they probably could have been cut from the game.
You finally have your final party.
Yep. And all looks well in the formation as well. Gungnir? I think it's a Fire Emblem weapon.
Gungnir.
Yeah,
It's also what killed Mukuro Kosaba.
that might be what I've heard of from.
The Spears of Gungnir, which
Yeah.
is also the name of the thing that killed Nagito.
Yeah, just one. I have no idea where I'm going.
Somebody could buy me a chicken that's exclusively dark meat, that would be great. Good night.
Just as Richard said, night, guys.
That's what do you think I was responding to?
And I was making the game say it to him.
Here, Richard, I'll say good night in my own way. Good night.
I think we'd be going back to the castle. It was just the same shit.
Well, where the fuck would you go? That's the question.
Good question. It's such a tiny overworld. Like, it's just looping constantly.
Is this it?
Yeah,
Like, you don't go back to the main world for anything?
I don't think so.
It would make no sense to go back to the Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm gonna actually consult the walkthrough I've been using. They like check in on every now and then. Rogal Street?
I can't believe you're actually consulting a walkthrough. I honestly can't imagine there being much more to this game.
Yeah.
Like, this feels like Final Dungeon kind of stuff.
You do go back to the palace.
You do?
There's an extra room, so like when we met Fusoya, we like stopped and then
So you have to go
left.
through that stupid cave again?
Yep. Is it here? Let me just check. I didn't see a cave opening. Oh, it's right there.
Why is the game like this? It's a giant fucking castle. Just let him land in the castle.
That's how Final Fantasy II is. You get the airship at the very end of the game so they can land on top of the final dungeon. It's like, it is a castle. It is the only way to get into it. We'll get Kane back here in the overworld. Lovely.
Take a few steps forward and then... Huh? I love the jump animation so much. It's kind of weird that this game has so many party members that come in and out, but I guess 9 kind of does the same shit. Like, you get Beatrix for like a couple fights, but she's never a main party member, I don't think.
Yeah. I think there's 12 in total in this game.
Doesn't 6 have a crazy amount?
Yeah, 14.
And they all fight the final boss together.
No, I think you actually...
Why
miss
not
a
just
few.
land right there where you were before? Oh, because the rock's in the way.
Yeah, you can't land on any of this
What a
path.
stupid fucking...
Screw this.
Really?
It looks cooler.
Yeah, everyone was cool, more purple. Barney with the coke in his tail. Shut up.
Or now I'm cold.
Huh?
No, I'm cold. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, for the sake of the stream, I'll put it back on fan. I was gonna just turn the temp up on it.
Honestly, it probably could be off at this point, because it's really cold in here. And it's getting late. I'm like
I live on
freezing.
nights.
You know what you need to do? Just like... Get your thinnest blanket for me. Just keep like a really thin blanket there, so when you're blasting AC, because I'm naturally always cold. Mackenzie is a fucking heater. When I'm sleeping next to her, I usually wake up right on top of her, because we have 3 fans on us, plus the central air being cold all night. I get so cold that I wake up on her like right on top. So, I that's the same thing in the basement. Why the basement's always fucking cold because Connor's always fucking hot. So I have that Sonic blanket I put on myself whenever we go in the basement, just to get myself over it. Ugh, I can't wait for you to see that fucking clean ass house tomorrow. 11 hours of fucking work in that house. I will say it doesn't look like 11 hours of work went in the house, but
Because all shit I might not see.
it's all like dusting the counters and,
Yeah.
and like the windows.
It's the
and-
worst. Dusting these blinds, I did it for the first time.
Oh, I didn't do
It was
that.
such a pain in the ass, and I didn't even do a very good job. What my Auntie Donna taught Alicia is just take them all down and bring them outside and like throw them on an old shower curtain and hose them down and like scrub them with soap.
That works. I didn't do that. I didn't even think about the blinds.
They get so much dust on them you don't even notice.
Yeah.
Especially my bathroom. I notice bathrooms just accumulate the most dust.
I wonder why that is. It's the most moisture.
I bet it has something to do with that, like the shower mist, like maybe it's
It smells like chicken.
the fart.
Yeah. It smells like chicken.
You are what you. Oh, whoops.
What the
That
hell?
was a cool effect.
What the fuck was that?
Being
Oh, poison.
Are you gonna get that?
Hello? Oh, it's the Spur Bank again. They want to send me the payment for the,
Like, screw the code I call. I wish, like, being poisoned was my ringtone. Or I'll save. I know we're right here, but still. That was actually quick to get here.
so there's an extra room.
Oh, I forgot about the HP and MP restore. I just used items, whatever.
Good job, Dippy.
That was just HP and status, and the other one is MP.
Well, why separate them? To waste your fucking time?
Really take in the scope of this place.
So stupid.
This is a boundary break. Just went behind.
Hey, all the crystals.
The Tower Battle was destroyed.
Why would the Tower Battle being destroyed destroy the crystal? Is this the final boss?
I don't know if there's a dungeon. I think there might be a final dungeon. Who knows how long that can be. Oh, ugh. That was like me smelling it and then me really smelling it.
Ugh. Tell me why it's over.
It's like the game doesn't even know what to do. It like flashed weirdly.
You wasted your money, and I wasted yours too.
This is the final dungeon.
You wasted your money, and I wasted your time.
Aren't you glad this song is for the final dungeon?
What song is it?
One you don't like very much? That YouTube doesn't like either? Susan doesn't like the song?
Yeah, Susan.
So this is the final dungeon. We'll go and hopefully this is a save point. Mission.
No, I don't need that for my car very soon, so... God damn, everyone does fucking damage in this game.
That does not do a lot. I'm just gonna heal it all back. And he killed himself. That was a good year.
Yeah, didn't even kill Kane. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for Golfer Simulator 3. Goat Simulator 3. I didn't even know there was a second one.
Of course there are monsters in the really hidden treasure chest.
But was it really hidden? So this is the final dungeon?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we'll do it in the next part.
Yeah. Let's see how far I can get. I hope there's a save point here.
Me too. Because I have work in the morning. These guys have a lot of fucking health. Thank God you have a constant heal. Oh shit. Let's hope the other one doesn't explode. Cecil's dead. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I think he's programmed to explode when he hits a certain health. Oh, hey! Ending it off with a heal ain't bad. Only one person isn't at full health. Were those enemies in the chest?
Yeah.
Fuck this game. Get him.
We fought this guy before.
Should be easy peasy now.
Really easy, really peasy.
Who let him into this dungeon being that weak? It's fucked up.
Oh jeez. It's Sonic Heroes over here.
Yeah, flying, power, and fighting, and speed. Take out the little guys first. What are you doing? Does what's his face not have certain equipment?
Who?
Kane.
I think his magic defense is just super low. He's the only one that can't use magic.
Why does it take so fucking long?
Why did he do so much that time?
I think his defense is just really bad. Oh, no experience for Kane. I went to boom. I went to boom. You're cute. Does that just back out?
I think so.
Why don't you go back out and save?
Thanks, I could.
I mean, if you're still at the beginning, like, you know what I mean? It just brings you out to the crystal chamber. You'd think they would put a save point in here. Like, this would be a good spot for one.
Well, it's because you can save outside.
See, that's what I'm worried about. The fact that they know you can save outside here, so they wouldn't put one early. Now we can go for another, like, 30, 40 minutes, and then we're like, oh, okay.
Well, this is the game that introduced save points. That's why this game introduced save points.
What? Well, how do you save in 1?
1, 2, and 3 you can only save out in the overworld.
That sounds horrible.
That's why 3 sucks so bad. Because
So do they have to have like a special
back-to-back.
thing inside the NES cards to help them save? Like
Yeah,
Metroid.
battery.
Metroid or Zelda did it.
Zelda. Metroid on the disk system saves because you can write data onto a disk. But the
Zelda,
cartridge
wasn't
didn't.
it weird? Didn't you have to like hit reset and like
Yeah, it said something like that.
you had to hit reset and the power button at the same time or some shit?
Mm.
This shit's complicated. We almost went for... Yeah, we're only 5 minutes off. I'm not too. It's just we could have gone for another 30 minutes and not found a
Yeah.
save point.